This is an instant.
You're not being demure, sweetie. What was it called?
Demure Charm.
See, that's what I said.
Choose one. Counter target sorcery spell or destroy target creature with power 2 or less. And look at the top 3 cards of target player's library, then put one back and the rest into that player's graveyard.
Yo, how come it got a spider on him?
But also, it's a hollow, and you can see.
I can collect Sin. I do that now.
It's a human cleric.
I'm Caleb from Big Mouth.
When Sin Collector enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it and exile that card.
I don't have any of those yet.
That's a fun one, so I'm gonna definitely add that to my deck. This one's a sorcery, and you can choose one. Draw up to 3 cards, or return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hands.
Which one would you rather? Oh my god, I caught 6.
I'd rather draw up 3 cards, to be honest. I mean, more creatures, the better.
Yeah, but you could use... Does it say your creatures or any creatures?
Return target creatures to their owner's hands. So, I can return them to your hands.
Put them in my hands and I will dance.
Tithing Blade. When Tithing Blade enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. And you can craft with the creature with four random mana, 1 black mana. Exile this artifact, exile a creature you control or a creature card from your graveyard. Return this card transformed under its owner's control, craft only as sorcery.
It looks like something that shouldn't.
Why would I have that?
Why would you play that card? Well, I guess it's for one of the cards that's trolly. Because it is. There's so many weird combinations. I have bugs on my eyes. Octopus in my neighborhood? No way! Cruising down Main Street. Basic Forest, tap it. Ooh, we got a weird looking monkey thing. It's like a spider guy. Do you want to see him? Or are you scared of spiders?
I'll see him. There's no spider.
Hey, spider as heck. He got 4 limbs and he's got the beard.
It's 8 limbs, I'm afraid of.
I could sacrifice more to get more body. I have... What the frick is this?
That's from the Bloomborough series. That's the one you have. Let me see.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Forest cards.
I think it's a...
No, that's a freaking...
It's
someone's
a bear creature.
trippy acid thing or something. I got bird. I need bird tokens. No background on that one. 2 angel-y things. Ooh. They teach you about these in school. You gotta watch out for them. They'll pick you up and then drop you like a turtle on that Bob man's head. I have the ultimate price. Destroy non-colored target. Monocolored target. Sorry. I have the thing where I can't read. I could use this card, but there's many better than it. Maybe. He says to one of the best cards. Ooh. This one's goodish. It's creepy. It's with me when I go out to get food out of the room. The Crypt Lurker. Sorcery. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. This one would be good for it, if you're getting like a big monster. You discard the big monster for it. And then you use that to putting it in.
I already have a Rising.
Oh. Crows. Crows are cool. You can't have them as pets for some reason. I can't have crows as pets.
I don't know.
Because they steal money. Because you can teach them to steal money and stuff. I got that spin fire move from Avatar. The Last Airbender, and not Korra, because Korra doesn't exist. We don't talk about Korra. Boogie Boogie. I don't know how to use these cards. These cards confuse me because instead of it being 2 cards, it's 1 card. Cast 1 or both as card from your hand. Oh, so instead of like it would attack your monsters first, hit you, and then I would take damage. So we wouldn't like if it would kill your monster, then it wouldn't take damage. I guess it's good. But I don't have any map tokens, and I don't know how to do the other bit to it. She opened up another one.
This is Outlaws of Thunder Junction.
It's Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I assume.
Yeah, it's like Western theme. So I got Clue. It's Clue.
It's ancient cell phone hand.
So for 2 mana, I can sacrifice this artifact and draw 2 cards. I got Lush Oasis.
Is it tapped?
When Lush Oasis enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to a target opponent, and you get Tree and Water.
Tree.
Exile any number of creatures you control, then return them to the battlefield under their owner's control. Then repeat this process a few more times. X more times. I don't
X
get this.
X is the amount of mana you spend
Now,
doing it.
this is a cool styled card. Look at this.
It's got man grabbing a panther statue.
It's like a newspaper. Like it's just styled like a newspaper.
Like a bounty.
Yeah, like a wanted poster.
Choose to gain life.
So I could choose 2 things from the sorcery card. I can gain 7 life. I can target a non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library.
That one's good, probably.
I can target.
Looks it up 5%.
I can target a player shuffle. I can target a player and make them shuffle their graveyard into the library or my library, and search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. So this is a very good card to have, and I'm going to add it to my deck for sure. No! Other outlaws you control have haste.
It means they can attack first turn.
Assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks are outlaws.
Yeah, it's pirate.
Caught in the crossfire.
What's your name?
Spree. Choose 1 or more additional costs. Plus 1 mana. Caught in the crossfire deals 2 damage to each outlaw creature. And another mana, caught in the crossfire deals 2 damage to each non-outlaw creature.
Ooga booga ooga booga. Remember DuckTales when he dove into the big coins? You can't do that. It hurts. They are a solid.
Imitation Campaign.
Crab.
When Imitation Campaign enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and
Looks
gains
like
1
Carrot
life.
Top if he was a ghost.
And you draw a card. Whenever you commit a crime, you may return Intimidation Campaign to its owner's hand.
Like a stabbing? Thank you.
Frontier Seeker. This is a creature, human scout. When Frontier Seeker enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a mount creature card or a plains card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. Corrupted Conviction.
That's good for you.
Oh, yeah. I can sacrifice a lot of my creatures, but bring them back.
I can draw things.
Trained Erranks. This is a cat beast mount.
It got bugs.
So.
What's it look like? An imp monkey? Dirty mug. That one's got shotguns for hands.
Free Strider Commando. It's a centaur mercenary. Free Strider Commando enters the battlefield with 2+1 counters on it if it wasn't cast or no mana was spent to cast it. Inventive Wingsmith. It's a dwarf artificer. At the beginning of your end step,
She heard that.
when Prickly Pear enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red mercenary token with tap target creature you control gets +1/+0 until the end of turn. Activate only as sorcery.
Can I see it? It looks like a plant man.
They're little
They're Piccolo.
cacti.
Namekians. Which one was that?
That was Outlaws of Thunder Junction.
I didn't buy any of those. I didn't want Cowboys in my deck. Are they good? Are they bad? I don't know. Go! Sean's alive. Look.
We got Duskmorn. Fear of Immobility. This is an enchantment creature, and it's a nightmare.
She's also ugly on that.
When Fear of Immobility enters, tap up to 1 target creature. If an opponent controls that creature, put a stun counter on it. Enduring Vitality, which is an enchantment creature, an elk glimmer.
It's the deer from Harry Potter.
It has vigilance. And creatures you control have 1 tapped. Add 1 mana of any color. When Enduring Vitality dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment. Bracket, it's not a creature.
Can't see what that's freaking Scarecrow.
Deliria. Whenever Witcherfolk Thresher attacks, if there's any 4 or more card types among the cards in your graveyard, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield. If you don't put this card into the battlefield, put it in your hand.
That's cool. Can I see what it looks like? No? Okay.
Oh. So we got Painter's Studio and Defaced Gallery. It's a room enchantment. When you unlock the door, exile the top 2 cards to your library. You may play them until the end of your next turn.
You can cast either one.
Whenever you attacking creatures you control, get +1/+0 until the end of turn.
And you choose. Did it again. zoom in and enhance audio on that. It's a sheep man key.
Eerie. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, enter a 1/1 red gremlin creature token. She looks like Princess Diana.
That's the monkey from Black Ops 2. My arm fell asleep and fell off at the same time. Sucks.
What? Cautious Survivor. Elf Survivor. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Cautious Survivor is tapped, you gain 2 life.
They have the hair that I hate. Never mind, you can't see it. I lied.
Oh.
The hair with the or it's longer on one side than it is the other side for some reason. That one looks like something from Spiral Knights from Sega. They also worked on Sonic the Hedgehog. Sean, what'd you just say just now?
You have so many cards, we could probably make a whole deck from this alone.
That's a card thing you can do.
Yeah.
See how excited she is?
An emblem, Kaido.
I know him.
Bane of Nightmares.
Kaido's the guy from Wano.
Ninjas you control get +1/+1. Man, we're out of ninjas now? And specialist. Human warrior.
I can pause the video. Watch this.
Diversion specialist. Menace. Can't be blocked except by 2 more creatures. If I do 1 mana, sacrifice another creature or...